Hey everyone, I hope you're having a great day. Merry Christmas to you. It's not Christmas yet, but it will be soon. I don't know if I'm going to do a video next week just because it's Christmas, and this week has been really crazy. I'm sorry I'm behind. It is Saturday. I normally post on Friday, but it is what it is. I'm really behind. Anyway, I got some stuff. We'll get into this. Again, I didn't really find any new coupons at the grocery store because it is getting towards the end of December, and most manufacturers don't put out new coupons in December. But in January, I know there's going to be a whole whack of them. So that was it. That's it for that. Contesting, I have a bunch of stuff. I actually was out last night. I was a winner in a local hockey contest. So they were very kind to give me 2 tickets to my local hockey game, which was amazing. Max and we had a blast. And those tickets were $183 or something. So that was pretty awesome. No complaints there. Another thing that I got that was a contest win, I won another book. It's actually an advanced reader's copy, which is awesome. I love advanced reader's copies. I get to read things before anyone else does. What else? Like, I don't have a lot this week, guys, but I have a few things. Yes, this came in too. I was a winner in, one thing I could suggest too is look for local contests. Like the hockey one that I just showed you was a local contest. If you go on Google and you'll type in your city, if you go, sorry, Google, Facebook, whatever, if you go on Facebook and you type in, I don't know, Toronto win, Toronto contest, Toronto giveaway, or Ottawa contest, Ottawa win, Ottawa giveaway, you're going to find tons of stuff for your city. I get most of my local wins through Twitter and Facebook. That's how I end up winning a lot of local things because, I mean, I don't have $183 to go to a hockey game. They were very kind to let me, like, literally sit. I was, like, 5 rows from the ice. So, it was like, yay. Another thing, this was a local one as well. I won two free hamburgers to a local restaurant, and this happens to be one of my son's favorite restaurants. So in the new year, we will go and enjoy some hamburgers. What else? Okay, this wasn't free, but again, I've mentioned in my other videos how I use swag bucks to do surveys, and I cash those surveys in for gift cards. Swag bucks, you can do Amazon, you can do PayPal, you can do Chapters, you can do Old Navy, you can do a ton. So I used the last of my swag bucks. I know. Now I have to save up for the new year. But my partner really wanted Millennium Falcon, and they're like $180. And there's no way I was paying $180 for Lego. That's just out of my budget. But thanks to swag bucks, I paid a lot less than that. I was able to get him. Ugh, I get it here for you. May the force be with you. I was able to get this Millennium Falcon. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe. Yeah. I was able to get this Millennium Falcon. I paid $110 after tax instead of $180. So thanks to Swagbucks, I was able to save almost $70 on this. So yeah. Happy partner, happy life. Alright. Now on to free stuff. Alright, again, I didn't get a lot of free stuff, y'all. I haven't really had time to be looking for free stuff, just because it's contest crazy season right now, because all the holiday contests are out, all the holiday sweepstakes are out, and Facebook has, like, a new contest practically every 20 seconds. It's ridiculous. It's not ridiculous, but it's great, but it's hard to keep up. Okay, so free stuff that was sent to me this week. Wait. My local vet was kind enough to send me a postcard to say thank you to my dog. I thought that was cute. I also got this thing in the mail, which is really good for when you're congested. It's the Neomed Sinus Relief. It's just this. And you stick the solution in the bottle and you stick it up your nose. I know it sounds gross, But hey, if you can't breathe, relief is relief, right? Speaking of it, I got another calendar from Chapman's. This is still, this I believe is still going on. If you go to Chapman's Ice Cream, they still have the calendar. And I know starting in January that you can request a $4 off coupon towards their ice cream. So keep that in mind. But yeah, this will be going in my son's room. This is all different kinds of, like, all kinds of different pictures and stuff. He'll like that. And lastly, I don't know how I got on this, but he sent me a free Elle Decor magazine. I think it was, I signed up for a 3-month free subscription or something. I cannot remember. Yeah, guys, and that's it. I don't have a lot this week. I just wanted to come on and show you what I had. I have received a few PMs, private messaging through Facebook that I'll answer. One, how do you win? And again, as I tell people, you need to be observant. You need to be observant. You need to be watching your computer, Facebook, Twitter, whatever. When I leave my house, I actually have my phone hooked up to Facebook. I have my phone hooked up to Twitter. I have my phone hooked up to Instagram. That way, if a new contest does happen to pop up, I can, sorry guys, I have a really itchy nose. I can see it and I can enter it. Having a good circle of contesting friends helps as well. You're more than welcome to pop on and follow me. And being consistent is a good thing too. I enter every day, probably at least 4 to 5 hours, not all in one shot. I don't have time to sit down on the computer for 5 hours. But I'll enter like when my son's at school or in the evening when he's in bed, or, and I have certain sites too that I go on. Again, I love contestworld.com. She's amazing. Redflagdeals.ca is good too. Goldfishlegs.com, I believe it is really, really good too. And again, if you use Google and you go, blog contests or, giveaway contests, sweepstakes, whatever, you will find tons and tons and tons. But I really recommend Facebook. It is starting to become really, really awesome for contests. I use Facebook every single day, and I do have a Facebook site called Contests for Canada. I do believe I posted the link in one of my other videos, so all the links I've talked about here are available in my previous videos. You just need to go back and take a look at them. But yeah, so be consistent, enter daily, follow the rules. Rules are extremely important. If it says 1 entry per person, then you yourself can only enter. If it says 1 entry per person per household, it means everyone that lives in your household. So your husband, if your mother lives with you, you can enter your mother, your father, whatever, as long as they rely in the same house. If it's 1 entry per person per day, that means you yourself can enter that sweepstakes once per day. If it's 1 entry per person per day, that means that you can enter everyone in your household once a day. I only have 1 account. I generally will not enter my family members on anything, just because I don't do it. I could, I just don't. I just don't have time to sit there and enter like 7 people in one contest. I'll just move on to the next one. Being organized is another good thing too. I have a spreadsheet on my computer that tells me, okay, these are my dailies, these are my weeklies, these are my singles. So yeah, you have to be organized and you have to read the rules. If it's a single contest and you're entering it every day, you've probably just disqualified yourself. I've done it. It is, there's so many different methods of entry. It's just what it is. You also have to look for bonus entries. Sometimes a contest will say, "Hey, thank you for entering, but if you share us on Facebook, we'll give you an extra entry." So again, following rules, being observant, knowing where to look, using Google, using Facebook, having a great circle of contesting friends. I happen to have some amazing contest friends. Some I've had the privilege of meeting, some I haven't. But I'm very, very lucky to have them because when they post, they share publicly, and then I'm able to see it and I'm able to enter. So I hope those tips help. I am always available to answer questions on contesting and how to win and how to do things. Oh, another thing I recommend, and I'm just going to address this quickly because this one thing that drives me crazy. Y'all don't cheat. Don't don't get 20 Facebook accounts and 10 Instagram accounts because you are going to get caught. And bloggers know. Bloggers are people that contest hosts, like contest sponsors and people that host contests. If they know when you have 9 accounts, you shouldn't be doing that. That's just not right. I have one account for everything. I have one Instagram, one Facebook. I only use Instagram and Facebook. Oh, Pinterest. I have one Pinterest as well, but I never use it. I have one Instagram. I have one account for everything. There is no point, y'all, in having 7 accounts and trying to enter one contest in all 7 of them. Because, again, most contest sponsors, they know who cheats. And they will disqualify you. It's not worth it. And then you'll also be blacklisted from the contesting community. A lot of people will just not follow you and just erase you and just take you off their site. There's nothing worse than people who cheat. And I personally don't see the point. It's not worth cheating. Enter fairly. Like I said, enter fairly, read the rules. Enter fairly, read the rules, be consistent, follow your contesting sites, like the ones that I just mentioned, and you'll win. You know, it's also, too, you have to be consistent. If you enter one contest a week, you're not going to win. It's, as I've said many times, it's not luck. It's not karma. It's not, you know, it's not luck. It's not karma. It's not rabbits, horseshoes. It's nothing like that. It's consistently entering daily. The more you enter, the more your numbers will go up. Not numbers, but the more likelihood you're going to win. I mean, if you enter, I'll throw it out there, 5,000 contests. Probably out of that 5,000 contests, you're going to win something. Or you may not. It's really a luck of the draw. Anyway, I hope these contest tips have helped you. I was asked to do a video on just how do I win, how do you enter, how do you do things. If y'all have any more questions, follow me on Contest for Canada. That's a site that I run. I do have amazing helpers, but I do run that site. I post daily, and I'm always happy to help new contesters out, you know, tell them where to get started. I've been entering contests for a good 15 years now. So I'm kind of gotten very good at knowing where to look and knowing what to do. And I'm always happy to pass on tips and tricks to help you out. All right, if I don't talk to you next week, I will certainly talk to you after Christmas. And I hope you have a very happy ho-ho. And I hope Santa is very good to you and you get to see all your wonderful family members. All right, everyone, I am out of here, and I will talk to you in my next video. Again, any questions, pop on Facebook and find me. I'm not hard to find, and I will talk to you later. Bye, guys.